Hi there, welcome to Search TV Weekly. We're back bringing you the latest and hottest updates happening right here in Futminna. I'm your host Kathy and I'll be taking you on this journey today. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. The Federal University of Technology, Minna, has successfully completed its Student Union Government election under the supervision of the Students' Union Independent Electoral Committee, chaired by Professor A.Y. Kabiru. The results were officially announced on campus after a peaceful and transparent electoral process. The presidential contest, which was keenly contested between Adaidu Ezekiel and Mustafa Wasiu, saw Ezekiel, popularly known across the campus as Calculus, secure victory with a total of 1,737 votes, while Wasiu finished with 1,071 votes. Ezekiel was subsequently declared the winner and president-elect of the SUG. In the race for General Secretary, Arowo Shekbe Daniel emerged winner with 42% of the total votes, edging past Musa Ibrahim, who secured 40%, while Abdul Kabir Abdul Muiz Ademola came third with 18%. The position of Financial Secretary was won overwhelmingly by Akogo Emmanuel, who clinched the victory with 81% of the votes, reflecting strong support from the student body. Professor Kabiru, while declaring the results, commended the students for conducting themselves peacefully throughout the process and reaffirmed the university's commitment to supporting democratic structures within the campus community. The newly elected officials are expected to be sworn in soon to begin their tenure in representing and addressing the interests of Futminna students. The Federal University of Technology, Minna, through its NCC Professorial Chair Endowment, hosted a two-day workshop on AI and data governance for consumer protection at the NITDA Hub main campus on September 9th to 10th, 2025. Declaring the event open, Vice-Chancellor Professor Farouk Adamu Kuta, represented by Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic Professor Mohammed Abdullahi, said the workshop aligns with Futminna's mission of advancing knowledge and innovation, while stressing the importance of data security, compliance, and policy development. Chairman of the NCC Professorial Chair Endowment, Professor Abraham Usman, explained that the endowment was created to foster research, innovation, and capacity building in telecommunications and digital technology. He described the workshop as a platform connecting scholars, regulators, and industry leaders, and announced the launch of a digital consumer protection handbook to help Nigerians better understand complex issues around data and AI. Keynote speaker, Dr. Romania Deogun of Aalborg University, Denmark, outlined global AI governance models and proposed a four-pillar roadmap for Nigeria, covering legal, institutional, technical, and regulatory capacity. The workshop also featured panel discussions on AI profiling, consumer rights and digital safety, concluding with a call by Professor Caroline O. Alonegena for all stakeholders to share responsibility in strengthening AI data governance for consumer protection. The Federal University of Technology, Minna, hosted a delegation from the Embassy of Burkina Faso in Abuja to strengthen scientific, technological, and cultural cooperation between the two countries. The visit, led by Burkina Faso's ambassador to Nigeria and ECOWAS Deputy Permanent Representative, His Excellency Pascal Guba, was at the invitation of Professor Apoliona Okimame, Director of the WASCAL Climate Change and Human Habitat Program. As part of the visit, the delegation attended a thesis defense under the WASCAL framework, where Burkinabe scholar Mr. Aliou Gadiaga successfully defended his research on spatio-temporal analysis of climate change and population dynamics in Abuja and Ouagadougou. The jury awarded him a very honorable mention, underscoring the quality of his work. Ambassador Guba praised Futminna's efforts in advancing research and innovation, highlighting the event as a symbol of Africa's growing scientific capacity. The delegation also engaged in interactive sessions with university officials and partners to explore new opportunities for collaboration in research and cultural exchange.
You need a view from up above? Want stunning aerial shots for your project, event, or adventure? Or you want to capture moments that you love? Be it for work, social activities, music video, or movie.
Let's ride.
Wasco CCHH Futminna offers easy-to-use drone rentals perfect for your production and event. Book your drone and capture the moment uniquely. Call 081 3866 5958 to rent your drone today. Terms and conditions apply.
'Cause I believe that we're meant to fly. So come on, let's ride.
The Vice-Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Minna, Professor Farouk Adamu Kuta, has stressed that food security is central to addressing Nigeria's security challenges. He made this remark while receiving a delegation from the Precision Field Academy, led by Managing Director Mr. Femi Adekoya, during a courtesy visit to the main campus, Gidan Kwano, ahead of the Precision Agriculture Incubation Program Cohort 3.0. Professor Kuta reaffirmed Futminna's commitment to the PAIP initiative, describing it as a platform to train the younger generation, boost agricultural productivity, and advance national food security. He commended PFA's vision and highlighted the role of emerging technologies such as drones, GIS, data science, and AI in solving the challenges facing modern farmers. Mr. Adekoya explained that PAIP is designed to inspire and empower youth through hands-on training in technology-driven agriculture. He said the program would equip participants with critical skills in areas like robotics, IoT, machine learning, and agri-entrepreneurship, positioning them to drive innovation and shape the future of farming in Nigeria. On Wednesday, the 3rd of September 2025, NBC officials led by Mrs. Elizabeth Nancy visited Search FM 92.3, the campus radio station of the Federal University of Technology, Minna. Mrs. Namfe emphasized the importance of adhering to broadcasting regulations, particularly in cross-checking information before broadcasting. The NBC officials interacted with student broadcasters, offering guidance on compliance and best practices. Mrs. Nanfe encouraged the station to invite students for on-set interactions and suggested utilizing the studio for mass communication students' practicals. The visit concluded with Mrs. Namfe advising radio stations to follow NBC's codes and ethics for a peaceful society. The NBC delegation expressed satisfaction with Search FM's operations, while the station's management pledged to sustain quality programming and student training. That's it for this week's episode of Search TV Weekly. Remember, you can join in the conversation in the comment section down below and also follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, X, and Facebook at Search Media MX. Also, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated. Till next week, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay connected.